Good Monday morning, everyone. I actually got to sleep in today, but I was awoken by a call, which was actually a really good one. I've been having a lot of pain in my bladder lately, and they said it sounds like bladder spasms, so they're sending me a med to help with that. And then I was also concerned that they had put down my surgery I'm having in December as a suprapubic catheter instead of the urostomy, and they confirmed for me that they have it down as a urostomy and that I don't need to worry about them putting a suprapubic catheter in me. So I'm very happy about that. Anyways, I have a lot to do. I need to set up TPN. I need to do my nebulizer, all that. I might bring you along for the ride. First thing I do every morning is get dressed because I cannot get dressed after I start TPN just because of the way my line runs. And here is my adorable dress. My boyfriend picked it out for me. And I also have a sweater which I can throw on in case I get cold. And he also picked this out for me. He picked out a really great outfit. Bye, guys! They're testing our fire alarm system, so I'm gonna set everything to music. He wants food. So I just set up Cinder's food here for him. He was getting in the way like he always does. He's not supposed to be on the counter during food prep, but that does not mean he listens. But he really enjoys breakfast time, and I usually give him some wet food mixed with a little water. Later in the day, I give him an enrichment snack with his dry food and some sort of toy. Here he is eating his food, adorable. Now I'm going to clean up and get ready to set up my TPN. This is a long process, so I've sped it up quite a bit for you guys. I also just want to mention, do not take any of this as medical advice. It is not medical advice. I am very, very new to this. I'm feeling pretty confident in my ability to set up TPN now, but I still don't want to say I'm the absolute best at it or a reliable source. For anyone wondering, TPN is total parenteral nutrition or IV nutrition. So basically, I get almost all my nutrition from this bag of what looks like milk. It goes into a PICC line, which goes into my heart. I also run trickle feeds through my intestines to keep them from leaking bacteria into my body and causing sepsis, as that can be really common when you're on TPN. Anyways, now I'm going to get everything on my IV pole. A lovely follower sent me this IV pole, and I have yet to track down who it was. And there goes my kitty, of course. I use so much hand sanitizer, it's ridiculous. But I'm just going to spike the bag and get it all ready to hook up to me. TPN can be a royal pain in the butt, but at the end of the day, it saved my life and cat. And I am very grateful for that. I also am grateful for the weight it has helped me put back on. I didn't lose much before things went to shit, but I still like being at a bit of a heavier weight. Now I'm going to clean off the connection to my PICC line and flush it with some saline, and then I will connect myself to the TPN. And that's pretty much the end of my setup for TPN, except for I did forget to start up my pump. Although, apparently I did put batteries in it. I was so dang invested in filming, I forgot to turn on my pump. So here's that process. Bright screen, that's basically all you can see. But after this, I'm going to do my breathing treatment. I have an albuterol nebulizer that I'm supposed to do 1 to 3 times a day. Basically, I got pulmonary emboli a few months ago, and it ended up really messing up my lungs, kind of in a way similar to asthma, and so now I just get these treatments to help me. And it's official! My TPN is finally running. Also, don't ever take anything I say or do as medical advice. I am very, very new to all of this. Relatively. just started doing my nebulizer like a couple days ago. If you want to take that as medical advice, perhaps ask your respiratory therapist instead, because I am not the one. But I usually clean out any condensation. Then I put my albuterol medicine all in there, and I'm gonna attach it up to my ventilator. And then we have that. 1 minute. It will be running soon. Okay, we have that running. I always try to keep it so that it's spaced up. Now, I need to take my pills, so I'll probably put a voiceover over taking my pills so you don't have to listen to the nebulizer. Hello, it's voiceover me again. So I sped this up a little, but I am just going to take my morning pills. I take all my pills through my J-tube, which, yes, if you are wondering, is incredibly painful / uncomfortable and makes me very nauseous. However, trying to switch all my pills over to IV form would be incredibly difficult. A lot of them I don't believe even come in IV form. Here I'm getting 2 Tylenol out for myself because I do suffer from pain, and unfortunately right now this is all I have. But I take it as much as I can because pain. Then I'm going to add a little water to my pills, get them all drawn up in my syringe. And then you will see me take my J feeding tube out from under my dress. I did my best not to flash you guys. And then it kind of got stuck, so I had to use a fair bit of pressure to get it in, which was uncomfortable when it finally went in, but you know, it is what it is. My pills make me so nauseous, and I hate it so much, and then that 10 milliliter flush is just the icing on the shit cake. But anyways, that's my pills for y'all. Back to me. I'm gonna take an Antitron because I am feeling really sick after that. Still waiting for this nebulizer to finish up. We probably got about 10 to 15 more minutes on it, but that's okay. I can wait. I usually just read a book while I wait for my nebulizer to finish, so that's what I'll do now. The book is on my phone though, so I can't film anything for you guys. Not that anything interesting will be happening. Love you, bye! My boyfriend's bringing me some iced tea. If you've ever wondered how I say I can't eat anything by mouth and then have, a whole lot of drinks just fine, I have something called a G-tube, and that G-tube is placed entirely for draining my stomach. I actually have to drain my stomach 24 hours a day, because if I don't, I get blockages in my stomach, which is really not fun. I'm still not cleared to pause it for even a little while. It just has to drain. But that means I can enjoy as many drinks as I want, and right now that's going to be iced tea. You're getting out of frame. Very nice tea. Thank you. I love you. My caregiver is also here, so she's gonna help me change the sheets on my bed, which I'm really happy about because they really need changed. I have no sheets on my bed right now, so that's great. So that's pretty much gonna be the end of my vlog today. I'm not feeling very well. I've had to spend a lot of days in bed, and so I think showing you my medical routine is about all I can do today. Sometimes that really sucks. I want to show actual vlog and a highlight reel of my life, but right now, there ain't no highlight reel. I appreciate you joining me anyways, even without, really having a very positive vlog. But I really appreciate you guys and love you, and thank you for joining me. See you next time.